7 ways Leadsnap helps your Google business profile rank better. If you're a small business owner, you're probably asking, will this actually help my Google business profile rank better and get me more calls? If you're an agency owner, you're probably asking, can I do this for a lot of clients without things falling apart? These are 2 different questions, but the answer comes from the same place. Google rewards businesses that are complete, active, trusted, and protected. Reason number 1, it shows you what's broken and fixes it without guesswork. Most Google business profiles don't rank well for one simple reason. They are missing things, wrong categories, missing services, empty fields, old photos, information Google looks at, but nobody checks. For agency owners, this is a huge problem. You have a lot of clients. Each client has a profile. Each profile has a checklist. When people do this manually, things get forgotten. When things get forgotten, rankings drop, then clients start asking questions. Leadsnap gives agencies a standard system. You set it up once, the system checks everything the same way every time, nothing slips through the cracks. This means less training, less babysitting, less guessing. For small business owners, this is even simpler. You don't have to be an SEO expert. You don't have to know what Google wants. You don't have to guess what to fix. The system walks you through it step by step. You'll get the power of a marketing agency without paying for one. Reason number 2, it keeps your profile active without you thinking about it. Google likes profiles that are active. This means new photos, new posts, fresh content. Reviews being replied every time and quickly without the same boilerplate replies. The problem is people forget. Business owners get busy, agencies miss things, employers get sick or quit. Leadsnap doesn't forget. You can upload photos one time and rotate them over weeks or months. You can group photos by service, for example, concrete work, epoxy flooring, roofing, or landscaping. Then you tell the AI what the service is about. The AI rates posts about the service and rotates the photos automatically. You can also turn good reviews into posts. Use popular customer questions as posts or connect posts to blog content automatically. Everything keeps moving. Your profile stays fresh every single week. If you're paying someone to do this manually, you're paying for something that will eventually get skipped. Reason number 3, it improves engagement signals Google actually cares about. Reviews are not just about the star ratings. Google looks at how fast you reply, how often you reply, if the owner is paying attention. When someone leaves a review and you reply quickly, that matters. It tells Google this business is active. It tells the customers this business is real. Leadsnap helps you reply to the reviews fast, often within the first 30 minutes. When you use AI to read the review and reply based on what the person leaving the review actually said, it does a fantastic job. As an agency owner who works with contractors, I wish I had this years ago. It's never rude, it's always courteous, and it actually listens to what the reviewer said. This builds trust, this builds engagement. Profiles that respond perform better than profiles that stay silent. This is simple, but most businesses don't do it consistently. Reason number 4, it builds trust using citations. And I want to explain this simply. A citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed on other websites. Things like business directories, maps, apps, local listing sites. Google looks at these to double check if your business is real. If your information matches everywhere, Google trusts you more. If your information is wrong or missing, Google trusts you less. Citations are a ranking factor for Google business profiles. They are also very important for AI search. As AI search grows, it pulls business data from these same places. If you want to show up in the AI answers, you need citations. This is one of the biggest opportunities right now because most businesses are not paying attention to it yet. For agency owners, this is where Leadsnap really saves you time. You don't have to manage a profile one tool and citations in another. Leadsnap pulls the information directly from the Google business profile. That means no copying, pasting, no duplicate work. Everything stays in sync. All locations can be managed from one dashboard. If something breaks, you see it immediately. If a listing goes down, you get alerted. If information changes, you know right away. No more finding out from angry client emails. With our API connection, we can also make sure listings stay live and cannot be removed quietly by a provider. Reason number 5, it protects your profile from costly mistakes and attacks. Most people don't think about this until it happens. Google business profiles can be edited by the public, marked as closed, changed without permission. When this happens, calls stop overnight, rankings can disappear overnight. I was at an event once talking to a guy whose client profile was under attack. His phone number kept changing, his hours kept changing. It happened over 100 times in 1 week. He was trying to keep up with it manually. I showed him how he could lock the profile. Within about 10 minutes, it was protected. A few days later, he reached back out and said his client was thrilled. This stuff is stressful, it costs money, and it happens more than people think. Protection doesn't boost rankings directly, but it prevents disasters. Reason number 6, it shows you where you're losing and where to focus next. This is where strategy comes in. Heat maps show you where you rank across a service area, where competitors are beating you, where you're strong, where you're weak. Instead of guessing, you can see it. Leadsnap also uses AI to analyze this data and recommend what to do next. For business owners, this replaces confusion with clarity. For agencies, this replaces vague reports with direction. You stop reacting, you start planning. Reason number 7, it prepares you for the AI-driven search. Search is changing fast. Most people are asking AI where to find services. AI systems rely on clean data, consistent citations, active profile, strong engagement. Most businesses are not ready for this. This creates a big opportunity. There's kind of a gold rush happening right now, and most business owners haven't reacted yet. Leadsnap helps position your business where AI looks for answers. This is not just about today. It's about staying visible tomorrow. So here's the bottom line. Leadsnap doesn't hack Google. It removes the reasons your profile isn't ranking. For small business owners, it creates clarity, consistency, and protection. For agency owners, it creates leverage, control, and scale. Same system, different needs, same outcome. If you want predictable Google visibility, this is exactly what Leadsnap was built for.